Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's look I am doing a silver and black as requested. This is what I came up with. If you guys like what you see, just keep on watching. Okay, so like I've been doing for the past few videos, of course I already did my eyebrows, my eyeshadow primer, and some tape off camera. I added the tape. So before we get into it, I wanted to talk about the products that I purchased and reviewed on the last one. So beginning with this Belief moisturizer. So let me just say, it's bomb.com to the T. I really like how it feels on the skin, and my skin just feels so great. Like I said, I had the problem with wearing the foundation. My face would just feel so oily. Like, that's why I've always thought, but going into the Sephora that day, she assured me that it probably isn't because my face is oily, it's just because of the moisturizer or whatever, how I'm taking care of my face. So far so good on this product. Now moving on to the brushes, these three bad boys. So these two, great, perfect, love them. This one, the foundation brush, I did not like it for what it is. I don't like it for foundation. I was using it and applying it was just, I don't know, I didn't like it at all. So however, I did use it on the last video as a powder foundation. I used it as a powder contour, and I loved it for that. So I'm going to continue using it as that. Again, everyone's different, so if you love it, great. If not, just find another use for it. Okay, so now let's get into the fun stuff, which is eyeshadow, in my opinion. Going into the JACLYN Hill palette, I'm going to take this mustard yellow and pop that into the crease. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Y19, looks like that. Next I'm going to go into the SAHARAN palette by JUVIAS, and I'm going to take that bright orange and Sakoto, I believe it's what it's called, that one right there. I'm going to pop that in the crease also. I'm going to go back into the JACLYN Hill palette, and I'm going to throw on some black before I cut the crease and do all that other fun stuff. So I'm going to take this color right there, take any black you got, and I'm going to put that also on the crease and kind of bring it into the lid a little bit. And that's kind of how I want it. So now I'm going to repeat that on the other side. And just like that. So next I'm going to cut the crease. And doing that, I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape. It's not focusing. Ugh. I don't know why my camera's not focusing, but anyways, I'm going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to be using the Morphe Y21. Okay, so moving on to the silver, I'm going to go back into the SAHARAN palette by Juvia. And I'm going to take that silver that's in there, right there. I'm going to go in with the MAC flat brush. Just like that. And then to add a little more pop, I'm going to go into the Spoiled Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to take the silver at the bottom. Right there. Now before putting that, I'm going to actually use glitter glue. Let me see, where did I put it? Right here. And I'm going to take the Too Faced one. I'm going to use the MAC 195 to put that down. And then I'm going to repeat that step in the other eye. And it should look like that. I don't know if the camera's giving this glitter any justice, but it's pretty in person. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but today I didn't put anything in the brow bone because I didn't want to take away from the glitter, because I usually put like a white, like has a little bit of shine on it, so I just wanted to focus on the eyeshadow and I didn't want to take anything away from that. Okay, I'm gonna throw my eyelashes and I'll be right back. So moving on to the face, well, the rest of the face. I'm gonna take off the tape, of course. And it should look like that. So getting ready to prime the face, I'm gonna take the Veil by Hourglass, and I'm gonna put that all over my face. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take the Fenty Beauty Foundation, and I am in the shade 270. And I'm going in with the Morphe Y7. And I actually like the way this foundation smells. Moving on to highlight and contour. Of course, Tarte Shape Tape. For contour, Fenty Beauty in Truffle. I know that looks retarded, but the way I have my hair, yeah. Don't worry about that. So I'm really trying to like break out of my shell. I don't know if you guys noticed, but on the last videos, you know, of course I'm new to this, so I do come off as shy. You know, if you know me in person, I am very shy at first. It's more like you have to take the conversation out of me. That's just me, I don't know. But once you get to know me and I get to know you, I feel like a new me comes out, and I'm more talkative, I'm more out there, I'm more funny, I could crack jokes. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm trying to get into that side of me because you know, it could get boring maybe on you guys seeing me through the camera. You guys are probably like, oh my god, she doesn't even like talk, she doesn't conversate, she doesn't like. But give me a few more videos and I'll be out there. You know, I get so nervous because it's like I'm talking to a camera, you know, I've never done that. So a part of me is like you know, like, oh shoot, I'm talking to a camera, do I look weird, you know, like, that's just how it feels. But I'll get out of that. I am planning a challenge with my sister. I hope she comes around quicker than later for it, only because I feel like I have more fun with my sister, so maybe that'll bring out that different side of me where I can have fun a little bit, you know. I'm not gonna say what challenge it is yet, but in my head I feel like it's gonna be funny, so hopefully she gets back to me quick on that. Sister, if you're seeing me, call me, let me know when. Okay, and then to contour with powder, I'm gonna go into the Give Me Sun by MAC. Looks like that. And I'm gonna take the Morphe G39. So this is that brush that I told you guys that I did not like it for foundation. But I am liking it for powder contour. Oh, you know what? I'm over here going all out with this brush, but let me go in with the G42, the small flat brush, just to show you guys. It lets you get like really precise with the line. See that? Like that. Okay, next to bake, I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then we'll let that sit for a bit. while I wait, why don't I just clean up a little? Okay, so I'm going to dust off the powder under my eye. Okay, moving on to blush, I'm going to be using the Anastasia blush trio. Let's see. And I'm taking the Y9 by Morphe. Just like that. I'm gonna do the eyeshadow under my lower lash line. So I'm gonna, I guess, darken it. So we'll start with this brown right here. Let's take the MAC flat brush. Just like that. I'm gonna take, let me see, what do I want to put in there? I guess I'll do the white Forever Lit in the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette, and it's this one. I'm gonna put that in the inner corner of my eye. Just like that. For mascara, I'm gonna use the MAC False Lashes Extreme. Just like that. I'm gonna dust away the rest of the taking the white eyeliner pencil from MAC. I'm gonna put that in the waterline. Just like that. Next, I'm going to highlight also with the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. I'm going to take the 143 color that's right there. Just like that. Let me see. I'm gonna be putting, or actually setting, my eyebrows. Next, for lips, I'm gonna take the MILANI pencil to outline my lips. that dry. And to finish, I'm gonna take Cover FX mattifying spray. And that completes this look. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.